Hi guys, few of you might have already guessed what this is, and yeah, right, that is a cooler, a small one, yeah, a double cooler, Kenstar Double Cool DX, and many people have this type of cooler in their home. So, what today's problem is that if your cooler is not working at what do you say, this low or medium, or if it is just working on high, or worse, it is not working on any of the speeds, but it is making a humming kind of sound in the engine. Okay, where's the light? Yes, that's the light. So if it is making some humming kind of sound in the engine, so that's the engine, you guys, that's the engine. So it is kind of making a kind of humming sound in the engine. So there's one solution. The thing is that there might be a problem in the lubrication of engine, because we guys don't tend to clean it. I mean, clean our coolers pretty often, and we can't clean the motor inside, so that often becomes a problem. And the lubrication roughens up, lubrication gets dried up, and it becomes tough for the engine to work. So one thing that you can do is try rotating this. Oh fuck. Okay, let's leave it. I'll just switch on this flash. Okay. The one thing that you could do is that you see this one, right, the middle rod, or the middle motor that rotates everything. So you could rotate this manually for once or twice, or exactly 5 to 6 turns, clockwise or anti-clockwise, doesn't matter. So you could do that and plug in your cooler and see if it's working or not. If it is working, good. I mean, that's a temporary solution, like a patchwork, on time patchwork. But if that happens, if that does happens, then it is confirmed that the problem is in the lubrication. So what, for a instead of a temporary fix, to make a long time fix, or at least to make it work for a season, what you could do is that, in this motor, see, can you see this thing, like white thingy? It's not a screw, it's not something weird. You could just pluck it out, this white thing in my hands. Let me focus. Yes, yeah, kind of looks like a screw. So what you observe is that after removing it, there is a small hole here. Let me go inside. Oh, okay, yes, there's a small hole here, right? You could use your normal engine oil that you use for bikes or cars. Oh, I wouldn't recommend a car, but that you use for bikes, you can use that engine oil, I mean that engine oil, and take a syringe or a dropper and pour 10 to 20 drops. I would recommend 10 to 15 drops in this hole, and it will go inside the motor. It will go inside the motor from here. It will go inside the motor, and it will lubricate it. That's one thing to do. If you don't have a engine oil or something, you could just borrow some sewing machine oil, or an all-purpose lubrication oil for this, and never use a WD-40 for this. WD-40 is not a perfect lubricating agent. So after lubricating it, what you do is let it run on high for a while. So after lubricating, plug it back in. Oh, done. And your low will start working. Actually, you guys might think that my low is perfectly working. Why am I making a video like this? The thing is that my low was not working a while ago, so I had to search a lot about what to do, what the remedy would be, and that was a small, what do you say, remedy that I could find online. So you could use that, and your low will start working. And even if it starts working, but it is a little bit slower than the standard rotation, or the it's still making some kind of grumpy, or what do you say, humming noise. Add few more drops of oil, but this is only a temporary fix for one season. You'll have to change the engine the next you have to change the motor for the next season. So it's a temporary fix for this season, so I guess I can use this cooler for this year. Don't know what next year would be. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I think it will be helpful for you. And if you have any other tips, you could just post it in the comments. I know this is what do you say, educational channel. I mostly prefer to upload videos which are related to science, but this time, as it is summer and the temperature is freaking high, and it is expected to touch near 15 near the early May or something. So having a cooler and with an dysfunctional engine would be disastrous. So this is kind of like a temporary fix, and if still your motor doesn't work, the best recommendation that I could give you is contact your, what do you say, customer care service or something, the company guys. You can always find a number here. This is the number for Kenstar. I don't know what it's for Symphony and other shit, but just do try it once. If this is still not working, contact your customer care. And thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. Meet you in the next one.